Great morning, great morning. It's time for a miracle morning with Team Platinum Born CEOs. How y'all feeling?
Great. How you feeling, Coach?
I'm feeling pumped up,
Standing.
fired up, and super excited. How about you?
I'm great. I'm doing great as well.
Good,
Mhm.
good, good, good.
Coach, I have to tell you that you on camera walking and out there in this beautiful environment, I cannot not sit down. You
Good, good,
inspire me to get this body up when it doesn't feel it. Thank
good,
you.
good, good.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
that
yes.
body tried to tell me who in charge. No, you're not in charge.
Not in charge.
Yeah, the emotions try to tell me who's in charge. Like, no, you're not in charge today.
Amen.
And my old thinking tries to tell me who's in charge. Nope, you're not in charge today either. And it was so tempting this morning because my one of my colleagues has a Bible study I like to go to on Thursday nights right after our core training. He hosted his home, and then we just have fellowship afterwards. So we'll play spades and fellowship, and uh, I didn't get home till almost 1 o'clock in the morning.
Woo, woo, woo.
My.
And and then my prayer walk is at 5 a.m. And so it was so tempting to roll over. The body was like, oh yeah, the roll over, go to sleep. Emotions were like, oh no, roll over, go to sleep. You can do it later. And my old thinking was like, oh yeah, roll over, go to sleep. You can do it later. And my spirit said, be quiet. You're not in charge. I can take a nap later.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
sticking I'm sticking to my routine, my
That's
schedule.
that's what I'm talking about.
I can take a nap later.
Yes.
I've
So
heard people
welcome.
say I can rest when I'm dead.
Right. And truly I could take a nap later today. I could take a nap after I knock it out. I'm getting in the habit of accomplishing more by 10 a.m. than I used to by 10 p.m. because I'm focused on first things first, the most important priorities first. And with that being said, I'm um, I'm so productive by 10 a.m. I mean, by noon time, I could take a nap at noon if I want to,
Yeah.
and have all that productivity. And when I wake up from that nap, I'm like, oh, is it time to start the day? And I'm like, wait a minute, all that happened this morning, and it
Mm,
feels so good. It feels so good to be a born CEO. It
exactly.
feels so good to live it, to not just talk it, but to live it. And sometimes you got to talk it on your way to living it. You got to speak it
Yes.
and take those baby steps. But it feels so good to be in alignment and to stay in alignment. And when you get it, you don't want to lose it. And speaking about getting it and not wanting to lose it, let's talk about momentum. Let's talk about those windows of time, those rare moments in time when a window of opportunity opens up, and those who take full advantage of it are never, ever the same again. We were just talking about this amongst the power team leaders this this morning before this call. And when I came in to give y'all some history to tap into, and I don't know how many of you all have industry experience, network marketing experience, but I did not have any industry experience or knowledge before Legal Shield. But there was a window in time. I meet, I know lots of, I know I've met many of the seven-figure per year earners in the industry. People that have been in the industry for 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years. And they all have some version of this same story I'm about to tell you. They all have some version of the same story I'm about to tell you. And That story is about a window of time when momentum hit, a wave of momentum hit. And whether um, circumstances created that wave of momentum or a leader created a wave of momentum. I hope y'all caught that. Sometimes things just line up and it creates momentum. And other times, one person gets into a zone and causes momentum to happen. That person is the catalyst for massive momentum because they got in alignment, they got laser focused, they went after something big and it became contagious and caused an outbreak, like a stampede, like an avalanche. And in 1998, September 1998, there was a merger that took place between our company and another company called TPN, the People's Network, led by Jeff Olson, who wrote the book Slight Edge, and Eric Worre, who wrote the book Go Pro, 7 Steps to Becoming a Network Marketing Professional. 2 mandatory books, by the way, if you're gonna go pro, and that will be us. And that merger was the catalyst of one of those waves of momentum, one of those massive waves of momentum where people were so laser focused, people were moving with the greatest amount of fuel, F-U-E-L, at the same time. Focused, urgent, enthusiastic labor. Focused, urgent, enthusiastic labor. It was laser focused. They got laser focused like never before. You hear Brian Carruthers talk about contacting 200 plus people in 72 hours. You know, these people are doing what you all hear about Marty Wynn right now. Just laser focus, scheduling back-to-back presentations. That's called laser focus. The urgency was high. I got to get this done now, right now, not later, not tomorrow, not next month. We don't have next month. We don't have next week. We don't have tomorrow. We got to get it done today. Today, that's the urgency, the enthusiasm. They weren't just logical about it. People could feel the passion. They said, I don't care what people think about my excitement. I don't care what people think about my passion. I don't care anymore about what people think about my vision. I'm going to tell it from the mountaintops. I'm shouting it from the mountaintops. I'm on fire. People got to see this. I have a dream. That's the enthusiasm. That's the enthusiasm. And then the labor. They work harder than they ever worked before. They call more people than they ever called before. And so many people became 6-figure earners, and then $250,000 a year earners, and then $500,000 per year earners, and then on to become $1 million per year earners. This is normal in this industry, everybody. It's normal. But these windows of time don't come often. These windows don't come often. And when they do come, there are always a couple types of people. We've heard that phrase. Some people say, what happened? Some people say, I happened. Like I took advantage of it. I ran with it. And then other people are like, what in the world just happened? Like they were there, but they didn't take advantage. So September 1998, the merger happened. I came in about 2 years later, year and a half later, at the tail end, the last day of 1999, Team Platinum was born. The original Team Platinum, before we became Team Platinum born CEOs in 2020. This is the first wave. And I remember, I didn't know anything about this business. I didn't know anything about this industry. But the little bit that we got right we were able to ride that wave from 1998 till, I mean, not 1998. For us, it was 2000. From 2000 to 2004, 2004, 2005. And in that window of time, we went from 0 to 200 recruits a month, 800 customers signing up a month. We called membership counters back then. And we started qualifying. We went from no executive directors. Y'all hear this? We came from no executive directors in our entire team to an executive director every month. Every month, a new executive director. Boom, it was just in the air. Once we broke that 4-minute mile with the first executive director, Lawrence, and then I went executive director, and then the next executive director, and the next executive director, boom, we started, it was in the air, it was in the atmosphere. And everybody who stepped into it and got FUEL, and moved with focused, urgent, enthusiastic labor, boom, they skyrocketed to executive director, making $5,000 to $10,000 a month and beyond. With no dream bigger bonuses, with no fast start and manager bonuses. Y'all, some of y'all missed that. We didn't have these dream bigger bonuses then, like we do now. We didn't have these fast start and manager bonuses then, like we do now. We didn't have these matching performance club bonuses like we do now. But we're in that next window, family. We're in that window where those of you who take advantage of that fuel, that FUEL, focused, urgent, enthusiastic labor, right now, in this season, in this window, you're going to experience the same thing and greater, even greater, because you do know what you're doing. What do I mean by that? You might go, Coach, I don't feel like I know what I'm doing. You know what you're doing. If you know how to go to BornCEO.com/pave and walk somebody through that 10-step checklist, you know what you're doing. You don't have to question what to do next. If you can log into a Zoom and bring people onto the Thursday night training call, you know exactly what to do. Get people on the training. They're going to get trained automatically. If you know how to invite people to the Zoom every day that takes place at 8 o'clock Eastern time to see a presentation, guess what? Whether you're there or not, you know exactly what to do. You don't have to figure out anything. You are primed and ready for an explosion. The only thing it's waiting for is your fuel. You've got the vehicle. Elizabeth Gardner said, you got the right horse, now ride it. You got the right vehicle, you got the right GPS, you got the right incentives and compensation plan and bonuses, everything to set you free and live your dreams. All you have to do is add the fuel. The fuel. Focused, urgent, enthusiastic labor. And you're going to look up and you're going to have that same story I hear from all of these legends, the people that have been around for 20, 30 years, 10, 20, 30, 40 years, 50 years in this industry. And they have $1 million plus per year coming in, whether they work or not now. They show up to inspire other people, to tell the story, to testify that this is real. And they all say there was these 1 or 2 moments in time in my career where there was a window that opened up either by circumstance or a leader with fuel. And in that moment of time, I went to work. I went to work with more fuel than ever before. And even if it didn't seem like it was panning out in that immediate moment, when I look back now and I see And I asked, where does this $1 million plus per year come from? Where did this power leg number 1 come from? Power leg number 2 come from? Power leg number 3 come from? Power leg number 4 come from? It was all the activity and recruiting, massive recruiting that took place in that time. And when I traced back my top builders in my organization that are my top builders, I traced the lineage back to that window of time where we recruited so many people. We did so many phone calls, so many 3-way calls. We had the most fun we ever had. They always described that time as the most fun time they ever had. Isn't that interesting? That sometimes the very activity we avoid is the most fun thing once we start doing it. It's so fun. We're at restaurants with groups of people seeing the presentation. We're in living rooms eating food and watching videos and laughing with the most people ever. We got the most people coming to the weekly event than ever before. We got more people coming to the Super Saturday than ever before. The after parties are amazing. The buzz, people don't want to leave afterwards. That's what happens with fuel. Focused, urgent, enthusiastic labor. And then an outbreak of executive directors pop up. Boom. That all it takes is that one person that goes executive director, and boom, Roger Bannister, 4-minute mile is broken, and somebody else goes, wait a minute, I'm next. And then somebody else does it. And now there's other people that are like, wait a minute, wait, both of them went executive director? What? Laverne Moore was senior director and executive director, and then another one, and then another one. I'm next. And then there's 3 of us, and then 4, 5, and then there's popcorn. The popcorn effect happens. And now all of a sudden, all these people, this domino effect of executive directors earning 5 to 10,000 a month. And it's so fun. And you're gonna look back and go, wow, it was that window of time. August of 2025, when I got turned on, I got laser focused. My urgency went to an all-time high. I didn't give myself a year to accomplish what could be done in 90 days. I no longer gave myself 90 days to accomplish what could be done in a month. I no longer gave myself a whole month to accomplish what could be done in a week. I no longer gave myself a week to do the amount of activity that could be done in a day. I didn't give myself a day to do the amount of activity that can happen in an hour. I didn't even give myself an hour to drive the amount of activity, phone calls, text messages that I could knock out in a quick 15 minutes. That urgency changed everything. My enthusiasm was shameless. I started listening to audios like sell or be sold. If your enthusiasm, your boldness needs to go to another level, listen to Sell or Be Sold by Grant Cardone. He'll get that old thinking out of you. Any hesitation you have to sell your vision, to sell your dream, to sell yourself, to sell your excitement, he'll clear that up. And your enthusiasm went to another level. August 2025. And oh, the labor of love, the work that we put in. Jim Rohn talks about the book of Acts. And he says, when you read the book of Acts, he says every scholar has the book of Acts as one of the most amazing pieces of literature ever written, and the historic documentation of what happened. And when you look at how big the movement of disciples multiplied and multiplied and multiplied all over the place, you got to say, wow, look at what they did. Look at the activity they did. Look at how often they were talking to people, doing presentations, sharing their message, sharing their belief, how many people they gathered, how many cities they hit, from house to house, living room to living room, city to city. Look at what they did. Look at what they did. So, family, the the goal achievement link is updated. And in order to get into this flow and stay into this flow of alignment, the resources are there. When you click goal achievement on the menu at BornCEO.com/pave, how do you get in this mindset? How do you get into this flow? How do you stay in this flow? The button is there to listen to the 7 keys to alignment. The button is now there, and that's that. Get your spiritual alignment right, so you can see yourself. Leadership is spiritual, family. Leadership is a spiritual identity. True leadership, when you start realizing who you were created to be and what you were born to do, that leader inside of you is birthed. That's why our first core value is faith. We practice spiritual alignment, leadership development, and goal achievement. That's what that page is about. Start your day with spiritual alignment. Tap into who you were truly born to be. Listen to Miles Monroe or Myron Golden or whatever you got to do to tap into your true identity, but start right there. When you click goal achievement on the menu at BornCEO.com/pave, get your mind right. Get your mind right. The 7-Figure Standard podcast will get your mind right about your mental alignment. So you'll start your day with spiritual alignment, mental alignment, emotional alignment, and physical alignment. Get some activity, move your body. That's self-leadership. And then the resources are there, 12-week year. So you can now focus, now that you're in spiritual alignment, spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical alignment. What are my goals that flow out of my identity, my purpose, vision? What are the goals that I'm conquering today? And that 12-week year will help you conquer those goals. Let's hear from you all. What are you feeling? What are you thinking and feeling about this window of time? And we're in a bigger window than ever before. What are y'all feeling? What are you thinking? What are you feeling?
Can I
And what are you about to do about it? Yes, ma'am.
can I go, Coach? I love your energy. Thank you for that, because it's definitely what we need to start our day off. So that shot of B25 definitely helps. So I understand the window of time, right? Because throughout my life, God has given me windows to where He said, do this, or either this is going to happen. Do this, or either I'm not responsible for it because I told you what to do. And even when you were talking about waking up this morning, sometimes I wake up when God wakes me up. At the same time, when He start giving me thoughts, I'm like, okay, Laverne, you need to get up and go ahead and start doing this right now. Don't just lay here, and then you can fall asleep on those thoughts that He's getting, the things that He's telling you to do. So I've learned recently to just get up and start moving on the things that He tells me to do, and not just lay there, because you can lay there and go back to sleep and forget everything He told you to do. But thank you on this, because I am so excited. This is Laverne Moore out of Missouri City, Texas. I am an executive director. I am an executive director maker, and I'm so excited to be amongst so many executive directors that are on this team. And I'm just excited that we're all going to do it. So again, thank you, Coach. Glad to see you back, Eva, because I know all of you guys that went before us that are doing this thing is so excited to do it together. So let's continue and do it together. Thank you.
Everybody make some noise for next executive director in the next 24 to 48 hours, Miss Laverne Moore. Woo,
Woo, woo,
woo.
woo, woo.
Miss
Yes.
Laverne.
Yes.
Yes,
Let's
highly
go.
favored.
Who's next? What are you thinking? What are you feeling? What are you going to do?
Hey, Coach, this is Dr.
You went on mute, Dr. Mack?
Maker.
There you go. We
Am I
can hear you
back?
now.
All right, so I am an executive director and an executive director maker. I am so excited. I just feel my blood pumping right now because I feel that window of time. I feel that excitement. So excited for Laverne Moore, Lucius Williamson, Eva Franco back in the house. We are doing this thing, y'all. And you know what? It doesn't matter where you are. You can start right now and get in the flow. You can't go if you're not in the flow. You got to get in the game. You can't play from the bench. No matter what it looks like, make some changes. Do the things that feel hard. Do the things that you're like, I don't know. Do that. Whenever you get that feeling, do that thing, because that's the thing that's going to move the needle for you. So I am super duper excited. I am on my way to an event, and I'm already thinking about who I can call, who I'm going to meet, and getting fuel. Focused, urgent, enthusiastic labor. That's the name of the game. Let's get it. Let's go. Thank you for allowing me to share.
Make some noise for next executive director, Dr. Carolyn Mack.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am,
Oh, Dr.
Dr.
Matt.
Hallelujah.
Dr. Matt.
Yes. Woo, hallelujah.
Who's
Oh,
next? Who's feeling something? Tell us what you're
I'm
feeling,
feeling
what you're
it.
thinking.
Oh, feeling it. This is Jamar Curtin. I just want to say it's Labor Day for some folk, but today is Labor Day. It is our time, and we have everything we need, everything, and we know what to do. Let's just do it. Thank you, Coach. I'm up and back. Today's Jeffrey's birthday, and he gifted me 6 hours because he needed to make a run. So, hallelujah. I have no excuses today.
Everybody say happy birthday, Jeffrey Curtin.
Happy
Happy
birthday,
Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
Jessica.
Jeffrey
Curtin.
Curtin.
And
Go,
let's make
Lady
some noise.
Jamar.
And let's make some noise for next executive, Lady Jamar Curtin. Whoop, whoop.
Woo,
Yes,
woo,
Right,
yes,
woo.
Lady
Lady
Right, Miss
Jamar.
Lady
Jamar.
Curtin.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Y'all, we're so close to platinum, y'all. Team Franco, how close are y'all to executive?
$216, Coach.
All
Only
right.
216.
Woo,
What's that?
woo.
Three memberships, three combo plans today. And Team Randolph is executive director and on the way to bronze. Coach Natasha Decina is close to executive director today. Pam Carnes' team is close to executive and close to bronze executive director, with Laverne Moore going executive director. Team Boone is only a few sign-ups away from executive. I need y'all, Team Boone. Let's go. Let's go. Pull this off. Pull it together. Demand greatness from yourself.
Yeah.
Demand focus from yourself. Lucius Williamson is super close, more than halfway to senior director for the first time. Come on, Team Williamson. Demand of yourself greatness. Demand focus. Demand that teamwork, right? Team Bailey is only a handful of folks away, right? A few launches in the next 24 to 48 hours. Demand it. Y'all demand it. Team Randolph, come on. Y'all got plenty of builders. Like, just demand it. Focus. Stir each other up. Fire each other up. And get some more people in here tomorrow morning. And then guess what? Team Bell, come on, rock stars. Like, we need more Performance Club qualifiers. 10. So every power team, 10 or more Performance Club qualifiers. Every power team, 20 or more new recruits. Every power team, new managers and fast start qualifiers. Today is the day. Today is the day. Don't give yourself a whole day to do what could be done in 10 to 15 minutes. Do it not now, but
Right now.
right now. ED equals
Every
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 day.
day.
Every
day.
day.
Every
what time
day.
is it?
Ring
Ring
time.
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 Next stop.
Platinum.
Platinum.
Every day ring time.
Let's qualify platinum for real today, y'all.
Yes, let's
Let's
go.
Platinum.
go.
Love
Let's
Let's
y'all.
go,
Let's
Love
get
y'all.
it
Camille.
done
Love
Let's
ya.
do,
today.
let's
Love
do
ya.
it.
Today.